This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shining Force, the Legacy of Great Intention. In the last episode, we went to the Balbazak's fortress at the harbor to defeat Balbazak himself so we could get the ship to go over across the seas to chase after Kane and get the sacred treasure of Guardiana back. Although it seems like Dark Soul was not a fan of Balbazak wanting us to give him or to forgive him for his actions and killed his man on the spot. So now, with the fact that this guy who runs Runefaust is willing to finish off his comrades, makes him a very dangerous opponent. But we've got the ship now. Let's head off across the sea in Chapter 5, Gateway to the Hidden Shrine. After a week at sea, sentries spotted a horde of monsters approaching the ship. Alright, well, action, or happy music, travel music for about to be attacked by monsters. And we're in battle. The ship is surrounded by monsters, Max. Prepare to defend it. Alright, before we do the fight, I'm going to try to get, oh, we've got new enemies. I want to quickly go egress out before we continue on. I'm going to just skip everyone's turn really quick before I do the overall coverage here. So, although we're going to see all these creatures before we even get to it. And yes, you can egress out of even any battle, even the one where we're on, even though we're in the middle of the sea, where we shouldn't be able to, like, access the headquarters of the inn or anything like that, but I'll show you here in a second whenever we get to the... Come on, get to Max already. You're taking your sweet time, game. Max doesn't even have that crappy of agility. But I've been thinking after last battle that maybe I should start giving all my buff items to Max, because he actually probably isn't my strongest character at this point. Although he does, if I remember correctly, he does get some massive stat boosts when he finally gets promoted, which I could do at this point. Okay, let's talk to the... Oh, we don't even get different music in the boat. We get the same combat or the battle music. I'm here to help you on your sea voyage. Are you in need of my services? Yeah, I need a... Off screen, I did a slight bit of leveling for A team, so I'm switching to B team for a bit to give them a couple levels. B team basically got I got them up to level 14. Probably could have leveled them up higher, but I didn't want to stack my characters too much, because I'm just leveling up to actually with the headquarters is actually different. It's actually designed like a boat. Huh, that's funny. Alright, anyway. I might talk to my companions really quick, because sometimes a few of the companions will have different dialogue, depending if the hull is, or not the hull, if there's a lot of people in the on hold, like in the back or whatever. So, alright. First of all, I want to swap out some of my level 14 dudes for some like level 10s or whatever. So swap out Hans, and then who else do I want to put in? Maybe Henri, get a couple wizards in there, maybe, or Gord. Yeah, we'll put Henri in there. It's been a while since we've had her in that fight, so there you go. Yeah, that'll basically split up my leveling a bit. Basically, I'm going to level everyone until they get promoted, and after that, I'm going to stick with the characters I want to play for the rest of the game. But I'm doing promotion to basically kind of gauge everyone's stats by that point, and then I'll kind of decide how I want to go for the rest of the game. There's a couple characters you guys can already probably guess I'm going to keep on the team no matter what, but let's see. My first time at sea, pretty exciting. Oh, they actually have different dialogue for being on the sea. Huh, I didn't know that. I get down here when it's nice and dry. We're most useful at sea. Remember fighting from the air? Remember that? Ah, okay. Yeah, they true. This fight is probably one of the more useful versions of it. I hate the sea. I'm old, I'll follow the rule. Yeah, I hate you. I hate yogurt. Even with strawberries. I'm never gonna not say that joke. What if I'm thrown into the sea? I'll be okay. I'll just carry a bucket with me in a battle. Oof. Sway, sway, sway. Ah, the sea. I have long wished for a sea voyage. Huh. Yeah, as many times as I've played this game, I think it's because I've gotten so used to going to the next fight and not talking to the companions after a point that I've forgotten that sometimes they might have slightly different dialogue in certain situations. I'm an expert attacker from the air and sea. Well, too bad, you're over 14. I'm gonna swap to someone else. Up and down, up and down. Pardon me, but my lunch wants to join the sea. Praying to the god of the sea. Alright, actually, I wonder if your main warriors have different dialogue or not. They might have your standard. Let's see. Oh, they do. All the water beneath us. It makes me nervous. Don't worry, we'll be fine once the battle starts. Nice ship. Good workmanship. We have nothing to fear. Huh. Alright. No sicknesses for me, but I swim like a rock. At least they can make the edgelord character have to be comical. I feel ill. Don't make me fight, please. Did I hear land ho? No, just wishful thinking, I guess. There was some funny dialogue in the previous, when I was grinding the levels. If you talk to Henri in the back during the previous fight, I don't know, she might say this before, but she says something to the lines of, I'm tired of all this gossip, get me out of here. You know, I thought that was pretty funny. So, this is a ship. Rad. Okay. I'm tired of looking at the same people all the time. Yes, sea travel is quite nice. I should have taken a voyage long ago. This rocking back and forth is putting me to sleep. I guess. I wish there was a spell to cure seasickness. Well, too bad. Huh, that's a nice little Easter egg that if you actually egress in the fight, or die and have to redo it anyway, you get some different dialogue from your companions. So that's cool. But anyway, yeah, we're playing. I'm using. Oh, I should. Domingo isn't level 14, but I probably should have swapped him out because he's pretty powerful at this point in the game. I mean, well, maybe not so much his attack, but I've gotten him to level 13, and he's already promoted units, so he'll never have to be promoted. So that means he's doubly more powerful than anyone in my group. And he already got Freeze level 3 off screen, which is just a lot more powerful version of Freeze 2. A ton of HP, a ton of MP, defense. Yeah, you could probably guess that Domingo's probably going to be one of the people I use for the final parties by the end of the game. I mean, even when you get him, being already promoted makes him a ton better than than any of the wizard classes. And he's a wizard with high defense and fly. I mean, obviously, you could easily miss Domingo if you didn't grab the egg way back at the academy, but that's the bonus of getting it. So now we got more sea bats here, no new stats from them. We got a random Pegasus Knight. I don't know why you're there, but we got some new enemies. We've got the shellfish and the conch. Shellfish, decent attack. Ooh, excuse me, decent attack. Really, the big thing is about agility, so they get their turns quicker. This one's basically, the conch is basically the lesser version of the seashell. I think the seashell can poison you, if I remember correctly. I don't think the conch can. I don't recall, anyway. Hey, look at the ship. It's busted up. Look at that. There's, like, cracks and everything everywhere. Either that or we've been attacked multiple times during our journeys. But, yeah, this fight would probably be a lot better with the flyers. But, like I said, I already leveled them up. I just want to swap it out for a bit, and B team needs some levels anyway. So, and most of the I put a lot of my centaur or a lot of my warriors and kept them with their power spheres. So I don't think there are any hidden chests here or anything like that. I don't remember this fight being very long either, just because it's not a ton of people and it's out at sea or whatever. But I might skip the next spear level just to keep the power spear, because the next weapon upgrade for the spear will be a regular spear, so it won't be a throwing item. Or I guess it'd be a lance, not a spear, right? Because lances can't be thrown yet. No. And I'll probably leave Max, because Max got a level 14. Although, like I said, I'll probably end up using some of my items on him at some point. And it's so weird using the equipped item on Henri, because you can tell it does not fit her model. It's like it was just kind of forced on there, not to it doesn't flow. Oh well, whatever. It's just a thing you can easily miss, and it's not important to the game. So yeah, see, you see, bet you can't get away from my edgelord here, and you missed. God, I seem to have trouble in this game hitting the flyers. Like, I miss them all the time. It's pretty insane how often I miss with these guys. Probably the characters I'll keep in B team for as long as I can, will be healers. I'll rarely move them out. Oh yeah, Chris got some new spells. I should have actually cast that. Same as Lo. Chris and Lo got some new spells that they're... I think they get them at level 13, actually, is Quick, which is a really awesome buff. Unfortunately, you can cast on multiple different people, but for whatever reason, it decreases the buff on the previous character you cast Quick on. And I got Slow a while back, and Slow, I realized what that does is it reduces the enemy's agility and reduces their level by 1 too, so that's not too bad, but it doesn't always work, so I'd rather use Quick. But Quick is good because it raises your defense by 10 and your agility by 10, which means you get your turn quicker, plus you have a really good defense, so that would be something to cast on like a mage or the priests themselves, or even someone you want to just start getting experience. You know, you cast on them so they get their turns quicker. But yeah, Quick is a really good buff spell. Like if you know your healers are probably going to be good for a while without needing to cast all their magic, then yeah, Quick's the way to go. The only problem with Quick is it is a bit pricey at 5 NP, but yeah, we'll just do freeze one at 5 MP. But yeah, it's a really good buff. I almost today, it almost would be 14. Yeah, defense level 1, speed 2, nice. Yeah, man, look at that! Just all his stats. Like he's just a house. And luckily, most of the AI just goes straight for us, so it's not too difficult. Which they have to kind of start going towards us because of because of the flyers and everything like that. Take that, sea fish. I don't even like fish. Actually, I like fish. I don't know if I love fish, but I really like fish. And we'll just take him down there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of sea fish that actually attacks me and everything. Don't want my food fighting back. Okay, we can give him. Yeah, I need to get Gong. Gong and Xylo need their levels because since they can't quit weapons, it's dangerous leaving them leveled behind. Level attack 3. I mean, they do get big attack boosts, so it's not like they don't have a way to get their increase, but you have to be... Okay, that one went back a little bit... Okay, maybe I don't really know how long the quick spell lasts, because I've had the quick spell last for a decent amount of time, sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll last, like, 3 or 4 turns of a character, and then other times it'll last, like, 1 turn, after they moved and did something, and that's, like, dead level. Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably going to hit a lot of dead levels at this, point. No, I probably shouldn't have put Teo being the only character there, because she's probably going to get manhandled by all the bats now. Maybe I should move, like, Chris or someone over there to just help out. Because all the bats are probably going to attack her. Yep, and she doesn't have. She's not Domingo. She doesn't have the defense for that. So yeah, she can only take like 1 or 2 hits. So all right, bye Teo. I was hoping to get you some levels, but yeah, I was kind of hoping that maybe they'd all attack Domingo for some dumb reason. Enough? Okay, I'm close enough to level 2 that. Okay, good. So she might be able to survive maybe get some experience, because we could oh yeah, we could might as well cast a quick on her to help her get, although wizards tend to probably get the easiest levels in the game just because even on weaker enemies, because if you cast a group spell on them, there's a high chance of oh yeah, by casting quick she'll survive. She'll increase her defense so much she'll take barely any damage, which is good. Yeah, we'll leave. Hopefully they start moving. Aw, you better like. Okay, Domingo might have to take him out. I was about to say you better start moving that Seabat at some point, and I'm like, that Seabat might not actually move, so I might have to actually have Domingo go over there and just get him to attack us. Attack level 2, defense 1, nice. HP, no MP. That'd be funny if he only gained the MP pool once and then never gained any spells from it. And you're like, really? Yeah, he doesn't have quick on him anymore, so... Although it looks like... Oh yeah, this is the Pegasus Knight, right? We don't have to worry too much about them. Are you guys gonna move at all? Hopefully you move after, like, a certain turn or something like that, you know? Alright. I don't think the conch or shellfish have any particular strengths or weaknesses or anything like that. Yeah, I'll just leave them there. I won't... actually, I could try attacking with them, or at least weakening them so that another character can get the experience for it. Because Domingo's already so high a level at this point. And with all of his stats, it'd probably be best to take him out of the... And he still gains... Because of the way his levels work, he still gains, like, a decent amount of experience from fighting people, so he can even get even more powerful. He's not quite OP, but he's pretty powerful. Oh, she might actually die from a smack. That was probably a bad call. No, she survived. I'm so used to having Domingo that I'm like, you know, I think a regular fire should be able to finish him off, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Yeah, get that experience. Yay! That's speed. Oh yeah, magic points are really... Defense and magic are really all I want from a wizard. Because that's all I care about. And it's nice to see May come back into the forefront. I had taken her off my group for quite a while. Another dead level. I got expected at this point, because the game almost expected you to start promoting people at this point, so they probably give you quite a few dead levels in between 10 to 20. Not really having too much trouble for the most part. Because I'm pretty much at the level that I think the game is. Actually, the game is expecting me to be promoted. So yeah, I'm about right on one. Let's see. I don't really need to. Oh yeah, I guess Henri needs the. We'll need that. We'll need the healing, but now. Could attack me, bat. Yeah, just attack gun. Thank you. Oh, that's right. It's quick spell ended. Oh, good. Now the sea bat's moving. All right. I was hoping they would eventually move. That'd be weird if the game expected me to have my flyers. I'm like, no, I chose not to bring them. Oh god. Oh god, I suck. Alright, you're down. Oh, nice. Ken's finally starting to get some other stats other than HP. Not that I really have that big of a problem with him not getting HP. It's just... Ah. Flyers must have just like some higher percentage of being able to avoid attacks or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, good thing I brought this group just to... Should I? Yeah, I'll smack him. Probably shouldn't, but... Yeah, gotta get those healers some extra experience somehow. Nice at the targeting. I would target if I was being attacked by a bunch of people and I saw a flying jellyfish. I'd probably attack the jellyfish too. I'd be like, "Monster of the deep, you shall not escape my wrath." You know, because I'm dramatic like that. Oh, come on, come on! Ugh. I hate missing because it's basically a waste of a turn. Okay, so I'll just leave him there for now, just to be as a pin cushion for whoever. Maybe you'll finish him off, and I'll move Chris over to the other side. I almost kind of slightly wish the game went a little bit faster, just so. Because a battle like this that's as simple as this should already be done. Let's see, okay, so we just have to wait for the rest of the flyers to come in, so. And Pelin may easily have the stats for surviving those types of onslaughts. Let's try free, see if that probably doesn't do any more damage, but you never know. That looks like it slightly does better. dead level. And Henri's good. Oh, good, good. Although Lo can't really take too many hits either. But yeah, he's not the shop. He's not the business. He's not the Lowe's business, so he can't handle that. Actually, for being B team, I'm surprised I've almost got them at level 14 already. Although I did do a slight amount of extra grinding with them before this fight. Not much, just to get, like a lot of them, as you saw on my thing, that a lot of them were already level like 11 already. So that guy needs to see a dentist, because look at those teeth. Oh, you're supposed to keep attacking Gong. What are you doing? Ugh. Usually the AI sticks to. 9 times out of 10, the AI tends to stick with, like, as soon as they focus on a character and keep attacking, they very rarely swap out to another character. They usually stick with the same one. So that was kind of weird that they changed to Henri instead. I mean, yeah, if the AI was better initially, yeah, that would make perfect sense for them to attack the attack Henri first, you know, attack the weakest HP, or at least attack the unit that seems like it has probably the weakest defenses. That's what I would do, but I mean, but this game is known for having not very good AI. Not until you play the Game Boy Advance version of the game, where they fixed it slightly. So, all right, last turn for that. Okay, get them to go over there. I mean, yeah, we lost Henri, but yeah, there was a bit of an accident there. So, but yeah, this fight's pretty much in the bag. So. Could try to sleep, but since status ailments just have such a low probability of hitting, it's just I'm one of those people that'd rather get something that's guaranteed than some. See, that one took forever for the quick spell to end, so I don't see how the quick, like, what figures out the quick spells, like percentages or turn duration, because there's really no. I mean, I haven't opened up the game and looked at the algorithms or anything like that, so I don't know how like what the percentages are. Is there like a subsequent percentage increase of the spell deactivating after a certain point? Like, oh, after each turn, 5%, it's 5% chance that the spell will go down or something like that. You know, like we don't know. There's plenty of people over there. We'll just have Ernest help Ken with that guy. Which I thought that guy had full HP for some reason. There we go. Good on you, Edgelord. Nice. Speed, HP, nice. Everyone's getting some. See, not everyone has crappy levels. Okay, let's try quickening Gong again to help with that. Get him some bumps and all that. Too bad you don't get a decent experience boost for casting that spell. Otherwise, I do it all the time. Actually, casting the agility increase might help his percent. Whoa, holy crap! Might actually improve his ability to hit too, maybe, because I think agility does affect to hit, but like I said, I don't actually have the original booklet, so I don't know if it says that either. The ship was damaged in the battle. We must repair it. That island over there. Oh, convenient, huh? Hey, who's that? Thank you for destroying those monsters. My name is Shell of Warall. Your name is Shell of Warall? So you call yourself by a name and the country you're from? Okay. You can repair your ship in Warall. Please follow me. Shell, huh? And we got... Well, you know what? The fact we have talking birds and whatever this dude is that gives us advice who probably should live in the sea, I shouldn't be surprised that a mermaid's a thing. I've heard of Warall. We should be able to get to the ship fixed there. Yay, back to happy music. Alright, let's stop on Warall and see, and get our ship fixed. Hello. It'll take some time to repair the ship. Try to rest. Okay. Oh, big dude. Welcome to Warall. Oh, wow. There are a lot of big dudes here. Are you big as in fat or big as in muscular? I would want to visit Ring Reef. Would you go with me? No, I don't know you. Well, I'll find someone else then. Ciao. Okay, let's see what happens if you say yes. Great, but we can't go there right now. Too dangerous. Maybe later. You're a tease, aren't you, lady? Well, it's a great place, but nothing ever happens here. Wasn't that good, though? Ooh, fish. Fish! Tasty fish. Hello. One of our island's friars is missing. You can't find him anywhere. So you can't talk to God? Oh, that's a bad sign. Do you like fish? No. Too bad. That's all we eat. Well, too bad. You suck it. You'll like it then. That's all we eat. Oh, nice. See, I don't mind optional dialogue choices that don't mean anything as long as the secondary option is comical in nature, like allows you to get a joke or whatever. There's a lot to see here. Take the guest boat if you get tired of walking. Is there anything there? Nope. Just a well in the middle? Okay, that's the boat he's talking about, so we can explore other parts of the island by doing that. Let's check headquarters out before we continue walking around, see if they say anything different. Oh, and check his advice, see if what his advice says. To confuse the enemies, divide your troops and advance from several directions at once. Oh, well, that's not really anything. Okay, let's see if they... I think they reset back to the original dialogue after that ship thing, because it's a unique sound. Vengeance can't... I'm trying to remember if he said that before. Actually, I don't think he said that before. Come, Max, our vengeance cannot wait. Forget about paying me. This is personal now. Yeah, I don't think I remember saying that. At last, a chance to become a real knight. Count me in. Although it's been a while since I've talked to them in their original state, so I don't know if that was there before. I think you said that before, Ernest. Domingo said that before. I think she said that before. No, that's the same. Yeah, no, that's the same for sure. Yep, we know that. Alright, we know that for sure. I think Domingo hit 14, so I need to swap him out anyway, so... I'll swap him out with probably Vankar or something like that, since he needs a couple levels anyway. So let's talk to Vankar before we swap back in. I think he said that before, too. Maybe it's only on specific maps where certain characters have a different dialogue. Maybe the prison one, because it was a unique area, had different dialogue, and I should have talked to them then. Oh well. Alright, or we could swap in Gord, actually. Where's that? Actually, let's I mean, Xylo is a pale replacement for Domingo, but, you know. But we'll go as is. Alright. And since Xylo, I think, repeats himself, so there shouldn't be anything new there. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to one more person. If they don't say anything different, I'll just go on with it. Let's see what they're saying. I think he said that last time too. So, boring. I want action. Let's see. Yeah, he said that before. I think he said that before. Yep. Exciting times we live. Exciting times we live in, eh? Not that I've seen much of them, of course. Aye, Max, we got quite a party going back here. See you later! Alright. Yeah, I think the last, not the sea battle, but I think the prison map did actually have different dialogue with all the characters. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes you can't find everything in the game, or you forget small details. Out of my way, Tubby. Fat shaming 101. Nah, I'm just... Whoa! What the heck? Well, there's no law that says the king can't own a shop, can it? Can I help you? Isn't that like a, what's that? Something of interest, you're working towards your finances and you can use the laws of the land to support your own shop and put other shops out of business. So, yeah, there probably should be a law against the king owning your own shop, but we'll not go into the details there today. So, just the yogurt ring. Do we have any? Probably have some new equipment, I bet. Oh, we just died in the shop. Okay. Yeah, that kind of surprised me. I mean, I knew about him, but it still surprised me to see the king just pop up like a jack-in-the-box, you know? Okay. Let's keep looking around. Where are you? Welcome to the Island Hotel. No, money is not necessary. Please make yourself at home. We don't need it into the game. We always automatically heal at the end of a fight. So, yeah, no point for the heals. World room. Okay. Thanks for the description, I think. Tropical room. They all look the same. Except the tropical room's bigger. Did you come here to see the famous ring replay, any chance? No. Off the southern part of the island is Ring Reef. It's shaped like a ring. Now there's a hole in it, and water's pouring in, and the current is very strong. It's too dangerous to get close. We don't know what to do about the hole. Okay, what do I say if I say yes? I thought so, but you can't go there right now. It's too close. Didn't get even dangerous. So you get more of a description if you just say you didn't know about that or didn't want to go there or something like that. So, all right. Well, we survived. We've survived at least the sea for now, and despite it being destroyed by the constant she cells and stuff like that, but we can't set our laurels for long. Runefaust is getting, Kane with the Guardian treasure is getting ever so farther away, so we'll do our exploring here and get back onto the sea next time in the next episode of Shining Force, The Legacy of Great Intention. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.